The markets are bleeding right now and Bitcoin is sitting at $104,000, but that is exactly what I predicted in the last video yesterday. Now guys, I'm not going to be going deeper into the chart of Bitcoin, but I will be doing something even more important, and that is talking about the best Solana meme coins, which I think can actually reverse back towards the upside and are sitting at a very good entry points. So if that is something that interests you and brings value to your trading portfolio, then guys, make sure that you do me a favor and drop a like, and also guys, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. And now guys, let's get right into it. So guys, welcome back and thanks for joining in yet again. Right now we are sitting at $104,000 for Bitcoin. Maybe guys, we continue a little bit lower and do something like this and then come back up. After which guys, I'm looking for a move towards the upside, potentially to at least $108,000 or $109,000. After that, definitely guys, we are going to be looking for either continuation towards the upside or another low below the low that we form right now. But that is something to discuss in the next video. And in this video guys, I'm going to be talking about the Solana meme coins that I am currently watching, and I have got my 𝗖𝗢 book right around here, my 𝗖𝗢 notebook, and in that I have a lot of information. So I'm going to be dropping out that alpha in this video. So now let's get right into it. All right guys, so the first one that we have right now is 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗕𝗪. Now this is one of those memes that is being shared by the hyperliquid whale, who actually got liquidated last night because of the price action on Bitcoin. But anyway, he has a lot of influence right now. And of course guys, he might just be able to make that money back very soon because he has those funds to actually trade yet again. I would not suggest you to copy his trades on Hyperliquid because definitely guys, he's playing a very risky game, touching leverage with such high margin. But at the same time guys, he is the exact same person who called Pepe on ETH at just $500,000 market cap, and right now he's most bullish on 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗕𝗪 on Solana. So what is it all about? Right here you have the chart. $31 million market cap is the price point, and right now we can see that we had this trend line support right around here, right around here, right around here, as well as in this region. And just recently we saw a breakdown towards the downside, but price came back up and retested the same region as support, which is also falling exactly in the 886 and the 786 Fibonacci retracement levels, which is my zone of interest on almost everything that I trade if it is on chain. So right now I think that, you know, the dip might just be over and we might just continue higher. My first price target sits at around $77 million market cap. According to the hyperliquid whale, aka 𝗕𝗪𝗠, this should actually go way beyond $1 billion market cap. So from the current price point guys, it is going to be a 33x. So let's see if that happens or not. But again, this could be a very good opportunity on 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗕𝗪 in my opinion. And you can basically see for yourself, do some research around this one, and also not consider this to be financial advice because guys, these are meme coins. All right, you have to understand this in the first place. All right, moving on to the next one, we have one of the most talked about plays in this month, and that is Launchcoin. And this is currently getting rejected from previous zone of support, $140 million market cap. If this level at $140 million continues to stay and act as a resistance, it is very likely guys that we fall back all the way right around here at around $85 million market cap, and that would be a very good entry point in my opinion. Apart from that, if you're not interested in the Launchcoin native token itself, there are two different plays that I'm currently eyeing and I think could be doing really good. The first one from the Launchcoin meta, or you can say the Believe app meta, is going to be Fitcoin, and this is currently sitting at $3.4 million market cap. Price has retraced all the way back down to my interest zones, which is again going to be the 886 and the 786 Fibonacci retracement levels, sitting between $2.3 million and $4.3 million. So this region is going to act as a strong zone of support in my opinion, and you can basically try and accumulate in this region. So guys, if Launchcoin goes to $85 million market cap, it is likely that Fitcoin can also retrace all the way back down to $2.3 million, which would be a good entry point. And once Launchcoin actually starts to go back up higher, guys, I really believe that Fitcoin could actually reverse back towards the upside yet again. And your first zone of resistance is sitting around $12.3 million market cap. So if you're able to catch the absolute bottom and price actually comes all the way to like $2.3 million market cap, then definitely guys, from the lows to the highs, we have a nice 5x opportunity on this particular trade. All right, moving on to the next one, again from the Launchcoin meta, is going to be a new mention by me and on this channel, and that is AIXBC. Now, this one was brought to my attention by trader Pao. If you have not yet heard about Pao, then guys, he's the one who actually got 100x on launch coin because he bought way back in January. And that is exactly when I also bought, but I sold when it actually dropped 99%. However, he held his conviction and he held his bag. And that is why he was able to reap those rewards. Anyway, guys, this is another play that he is currently vouching for. And right now, this is sitting around $3.3 million market cap. Potentially, guys, we might come back down into this region right here at around $2.9 million market cap. If that breaks, definitely we are looking for lower entry prices, sitting between $984,000 and $1.7 million in market cap. After that, our first resistance sits at 4.6 million. Flipping that into support will eventually send price much higher, and that would be a new all-time high. All right, so this is another one that I'm currently watching. Moving on to the next one, guys, we have Troll, and this one is currently sitting at $15 million market cap. Wintermute actually entered this one right around here, somewhere around here. I guess somewhere around here maybe. So either of these two lows were where, Wintermute actually entered. And usually, guys, whenever Wintermute enters any particular meme coin project on Solana, this essentially means that we are going to be seeing tier 1 or at least tier 2 centralized exchange listings. And that is something that I'm looking out for in this case as well for Troll. And you can see right around here, I would want to see price either break out from this trend line and confirm support above it, or this resistance zone currently sitting at 16 million. So I would want price to actually convert 16 million into support. Otherwise, price comes back all the way down here at these two zones of interest, 886 and the 786 Fibonacci levels, sitting at 5 million and $9 million market cap. And for me, guys, I think this can easily hit $100 million market cap, but do not consider this to be financial advice, and always do your own research. Do not take my personal bets or my personal targets to be a writing in the stone, because guys, anything can happen in this market. All right, and with the current move towards the downside for Bitcoin, this might really develop into a double 1-2 towards the downside, and everything might just go to shits. So I don't want you to be stuck into something like that just because of me. So if you trust that Bitcoin is going to see a bounce, then definitely you can consider these plays. All right, moving on to the next one, guys, we have Labubu, and this call was actually mentioned inside the Diligence channel at around $6 million market cap right around here back in October itself. And then I also shared some DCA entries at 1.7 million and around $2 million market cap, which absolutely hit in this region right around here. So from these DCA entries, you can basically see we have already seen a 78x, 79x. All right now we are sitting at $64 million market cap. Of course, guys, it is now going to be a little risky to enter right around here, but I will give you another play which is similar to Labubu, because guys, I think that could be a beta play and that could be the next runner exactly similar to Labubu. So that play is going to be. But guys, before I move on, I would like to request you all to please drop a like on this video, and also guys, make sure that you hit that subscribe button because it is going to help us a lot. And guys, you already know that we are starting out from scratch and we really need your support. So a single like from you and a single click of a button to subscribe the channel is going to help us a lot and motivate us to create content like this every single day. So make sure that you drop a like and hit the subscribe button. And now guys, let's get right into the play. So guys, the play that I'm currently talking about is going to be 𝗕𝗠𝗠, and this is also on Solana, currently sitting at $1.33 million market cap. We had a very nice run initially back in October along with the small run that we had on Labubu, and this one actually hit all the way to around $71 million market cap, which is where Labubu is currently sitting. And I think this is exactly the same kind of play, a soft toy, as you can see right around here. And I think this one is definitely due for a massive reversal back towards the upside. So if you feel, guys, that you have missed the run with Labubu, 𝗕𝗠𝗠 is the place to be. Definitely check this one out as well. Currently sitting at a very good entry point as well of just $1.33 million. Moving on to the next one, guys, we have 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗧𝗦, and this one is currently sitting at $42 million market cap. My levels of interest are right around here at 23 million and $13.5 million. So I will be actively monitoring this particular chart and I will see if I can actually enter into this one, because guys, as I already mentioned in the previous video, I always wait for the price to actually come to my entry zones instead of trying to chase the price. And that is one thing that I want to teach you all as well: patience. All right, you buy at support and then you wait. Even if price goes lower, you wait, you hold because you have conviction. All right, otherwise guys, what happens is you might just be panic selling. And also guys, when the price actually goes higher, you might just be feeling the euphoria and you might just not be able to sell. So this is one thing that I really want that you all understand. And that is why I'm waiting patiently for price to come into my entry zones on 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗪𝗠𝗧𝗦. My entry zones again I can mention, are sitting at $13.5 million and $23.3 million. All right. Moving on to the next one, guys, and possibly the last one as well, is going to be XBT. And guys, why I'm actually bullish on this meme coin is the fact that they have the official @XBT handle on X. And XBT is basically the ticker, you can say, that the TradFi markets have actually given to Bitcoin. All right. So I think that this single fact alone is enough to send the price much higher from where it is currently sitting at. And I am really impressed by the fact that the price has been holding very well in this entry zone that I've marked off, which is your 886 and the 786 Fibonacci retracement levels, sitting between 3.7 million and 7.4 million. Eventually, guys, we are going to see a breakout on this one, and my zones of interest to sell this one are sitting between $40 million market cap to $60 million market cap. Those are going to be my first take profit targets on this one, and we are currently sitting at just $4 million. So it's going to be a 10 to 15x from the current price point. So let's see how that develops as well. I'm really bullish on XBT, and I am slowly accumulating every single day. So if you are interested, you can also get a bag if you wish. Again, guys, I would like to mention that you do your own due diligence and research behind every single project that I've shared in this particular video, because guys, these are meme coins and anything can happen. I'm telling you, anything can happen, you know. Now, guys, before I leave you all, I have another very interesting thing to share with you all, and that is going to be AI Rocket Agent by Virtuals. So before I get into this, let me just talk about Virtual Indeed. So right here, you can see this is the chart for Virtuals. If you measure the move from the absolute lows, which was around 41 cents, all the way to the recent highs, which was around $2.58, this is a clean 6.2x, all right, on Virtuals. And right now price is retracing. I was talking about this move towards the downside in the video yesterday, and now price has actually reached my levels of interest on Virtual as well. But guys, again, Virtual can do maybe a 10x from the current price point. So what are the beta plays on Virtual? Guys, there is a huge transformation happening on Virtuals, and that is because of the Genesis launches that happen on Virtuals, and you can only be part of those launches if you have Virtual Genesis points. And if you want a detailed guide on how to get those Genesis points and how to basically play on the virtual ecosystem, then guys, make sure that you comment down below, and I will be happy to create a video very soon detailing every single factor that can actually help you get those insane returns from the Virtual Genesis launches, because there have been multiple 100x launches in the last few weeks alone. All right. Now, coming back to AI Rocket, guys, we have a new announcement by AI Rocket. Genesis by Virtuals changed the game for early stage launches, but let's be real, it's tough for most retail to keep up with the point grind. And I agree with that 100%. That's why they built Rocket Fuel, a simpler, fairer pre-sale platform by AI Rocket. No whales, no farming, just access. Next project is coming soon. So what you need to do is, if you want to be participating in the launches that happen through AI Rocket Agent, then guys, you would need the Rocket token right around here. This is currently just starting to reverse back up, sitting at $2.3 million market cap. And if you want access to these launches, then you have to stake this token, AI Rocket token, and you need 150,000 Rocket tokens, and you have to stake them for 3 months. And that comes out to be around $494 at the time of me recording this video at the current price of Rocket. But definitely, guys, if you're getting those 100x returns, even a $5 investment could basically get you back your investment that you make for staking the Rocket token. And also, guys, it's not like your Rocket tokens are going to be going somewhere. So they are going to be staying with you. You will be getting access to them after 3 months. All right. So this one is currently sitting at $2.3 million market cap. So make sure that you check this one out as well. Apart from that, guys, we have 𝗕𝗘𝗪. Now, this one was actually shared inside the diligence channel back around here in December. All right, and we shared it right around here at around $31 million market cap. After that, it did a 4.5x move all the way to around $144 million market cap. Then price retraced with the rest of the market, as you already know, and price actually formed a bottom around $4-5 million market cap. Since then, guys, we have seen a very nice push towards the upside. Again, another 9.4x move from the absolute lows. And the reason why I'm basically talking about 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is the fact that you can get Virtual Genesis points by staking 𝗕𝗘𝗪 token as well. And the easiest way to get points is to stake the 𝗕𝗘𝗪 token. And right now, I think this could be a very good opportunity to grab a bag of 𝗕𝗕𝗪 if you don't have 𝗕𝗕𝗪 on Virtuals. and my entry zone is going to be right around here at the exact price point where we are currently sitting, because as I mentioned, we are looking for a move towards the upside again on Bitcoin. All right, so right here we have a good entry point. Below that we have another interesting zone which is sitting around $22-23 million market cap, so make sure that you check Vader as well if you wish. And basically guys, that was all from this particular video. If you enjoyed the alpha, then make sure guys that you do not forget to drop a like and also comment down below which plays are you currently in from the plays that I've talked about in this particular video. And also guys, if you're willing to trade with me and get all these alerts right on your fingertips on your Telegram, then make sure that you join our private Telegram communities. The link is going to be given in the description section below. Make sure that you join Hybrid Whales Diligence if you're looking for on-chain plays, and join Premium if you're looking for future trading calls and Bitcoin as well as altcoin updates. And guys, if you're willing to build a spot portfolio for the upcoming altcoin season, then make sure that you check out the 100x program. The link is going to be given in the description section below, as I said. Apart from that guys, before you go, make sure that you do not forget to hit that subscribe button and also ring the bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I put up another update. That's all guys. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep hustling.